Do your chickens have mites? Watch how I solve that problem. I'm about to demite my entire flock today. I'm too old to be chasing my chickens around, so I've got a fishing net, some gloves, and some permethrin 10. That'll knock the mites right off, and then I'll come back in a week and do it all over again. This is a 27-gallon tub that I'll be filling up. I have to get one big enough so I can fit my turkeys in there, because I have the philosophy, debug one, debug them all. As you pour in the concentrate, it's gonna start turning milky white. That's totally normal. So some of the steps you can take are to kind of gently lower the chickens in there. Some of them will fight you, some of them will enjoy it. You'll know. Start doing this a bunch of times and you'll get a good feel for it. But I keep dunking this chicken in there to get her comfortable and everything. I also use this as an opportunity to look over my flock to see if there's any issues. Do they have bumblefoot and any kind of other attention that they need? At this point in time, this is just some methods that I use to get my flock prepared for winter. One of the things that my flock will need is some of my hens do not do a good job of dust bathing or cleaning themselves. So I use this as an opportunity to clean their vents in case there's any kind of stool or debris attached to their back end. You will see as this video goes on that some of the hens are in there longer and some of them aren't. This one, I'm kind of massaging the debris off of her feathers so that I'm not pulling the feathers off of her or ripping them out, because I'm trying to make this as pleasant as a process as possible, not to stress all of my hens out. I try to do this when the temperature is above 70 degrees because then it gives the hens a nice opportunity to dry off naturally and they continue to free range around my property. And let's be honest, there are lots of ways that people will do this. This is just one way that I use to maintain the safety and health and welfare of my flock. As always, read the instructions of the product that you're using, because for this, it's said to dump in the entire bottle for about 25 gallons. So this is exactly why I needed the large tote, to dunk these full-size turkeys in. And I'm doing the same method because this is the first time the turkeys have ever been dunked like this. So I'm going to take my time, gently try to push them down in the water to make sure everything up to their neck gets covered, because I don't want any areas, and especially I try to keep it out of their eyes, but I want to make sure I get their whole body covered in this to kill any live mites that are on them right now. During this process, with not just only the turkeys, I try to maintain full control at all times to avoid them splashing and thrashing around everywhere. So go slow, you're in no hurry, and really, by the time I got done, this probably took me 90 minutes when doing it by myself. I am by no means a veterinarian, so if you are not comfortable doing something like this, then you need to make a quick phone call to whoever your local vet is so that you completely understand what you are doing. The reason that I will go back and do this in the following week is because of the fact that I'm only killing what's alive on the bird right now. I have